Welcome to the Learning Pines YouTube. We hope this video helps.
You start by verifying prerequisites so the connection won't fail later. Check IP ranges, VLAN, and subnet masks so routing is predictable. Make sure you have admin or service accounts and the required SSH keys or API tokens, otherwise you'll be blocked. Once done, open the management interface and create the initial tunnel or peering object, assign sitter allocations, and tag interfaces. Do this now to ensure the next steps work without backtracking or permission errors. Now configure the transport layer and policies so traffic flows securely. Choose ISEC, Open VPN, or direct peering. Set MTU, cipher suites, and keep alive timers to avoid fragmentation and disconnects. Configure routing. Add static routes or establish OSP/BGP neighbors and import/export filters so each system knows reachable prefixes. Then apply ACLs, NAT rules if needed, and enable flow logging or SNMP probes so you can observe behavior. Make sure to save and stage configs before activating to prevent accidental outages. Finish by validating connectivity and testing services end-to-end. From your machine, ping and traceroute target addresses, then test the application protocol to verify sessions and latency. If things fail, check firewall logs, routing tables, and interface counters to find mismatches or ACL rejections. Capture packets at both ends to pinpoint where traffic stops. If needed, roll back to the saved configuration snapshot and reapply changes incrementally. A single troubleshooting tip. Check asymmetric routing first. It's the most common cause of one-way traffic.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.